I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. First tonight, Charlotte City Council is set to vote on a moratorium involving data centers. And this comes as questions are mounting about those impacts on communities from these centers, the power grids, and the climate.
That's right. WCNC Charlotte's Walker Lawson is live in Uptown ahead of tonight's vote. With more, give us a little bit more into what you saw today.
Yeah, guys, well, you typically drive by these data centers and have no idea that they're inside most of these buildings. While they're powering things like AI chatbots and your social media, they're now at the center of a climate debate.
We do have all of the tools that we need to stave off the worst impacts of climate change, but other things are coming in and essentially forming speed bumps along the road. And one of these is data centers.
David Dixon is a meteorologist with Covering Climate Now. He says the timing of this data center boom couldn't be more complicated.
In the U.S., there's actually around 5,400 data centers. That is 10 times more than any other country in the world.
As artificial intelligence drives demand for even more, Dixon says few people realize what's really behind every search, every prompt, and every click on their phones or laptop.
The energy and water needs from AI are immense.
That water piece is especially relevant right now, as North and South Carolina sit in a drought. Many data centers rely on massive water-cooled systems to keep servers from overheating.
Some of these facilities can use tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of gallons of water in a day, equal to entire neighborhoods, entire communities. This is the perfect time to have conversations about water. At its heart, drought is about, do we have enough water to do the things that we need?
And then there's the energy side.
Yes, they require tremendous amounts of energy, but we really have to examine where that energy is coming from. And if we look overall, that energy is coming from fossil fuels. Roughly half of the energy going into data centers today are being done through natural gas. Climate science has progressed to the point now that we can say that every heat wave on Earth is made more likely and intense as a direct result of the heat trapping gases that we add to our atmosphere through burning of fossil fuels.
Well, he says that right now what's interesting is that data centers still account for a smaller share of total water and power use compared to industries like agriculture in the Southeast. Now, again, that could change as more of these data centers pop up, but this is just one piece of the puzzle that a lot of communities and cities are having to learn more about as they examine moratoriums like the one that Charlotte City Council is expected to vote on in just a couple of moments. Reporting in Uptown Charlotte, Walker Lawson, WCNC Charlotte.